Nestled in the northern part of Bangalore, Devanahalli has emerged as a prime hotspot for real estate development. Its strategic location, coupled with infrastructural advancements and growth prospectus, has turned this area into a beacon of opportunity for both investors and home buyers. In this video, we will see real potential and growth prospectus of the Devanahalli area. We will analyze the progress of different projects like Signature Business Park, Information Technology Investment Region, Namma Metro Phase 2, KRDB Aerospace Park and Special Economic Zone, and their current status. I hope by end of this video, you will have a very good understanding of what is claimed by the builders and what is the reality at present. Disclaimer: the content provided in this video is sourced from publicly available information on the internet. While I have endeavored to maintain its accuracy, any discrepancies are unintentional. The viewpoints expressed herein are strictly personal. The video neither encourages nor discourages any form of investment. It is essential to conduct your own comprehensive research before making any investment decisions. Location and connectivity. Devanahalli stands as the closest town to Kempegowda International Airport, often referred to as Bangalore Airport. This strategic proximity places Devanahalli at the forefront of both direct and indirect economic growth driven by the airport's presence. Furthermore, the airport's influence guarantees a robust and efficient transportation network to the town. The NH44, also known as Bellary Road, is a smooth 6-lane route that directly connects to Bangalore city. Additionally, the State Highway 104 is another road often used by travelers, especially during quieter hours, because it is shorter and doesn't have tolls. For those coming from the eastern part of Bangalore, NH 648 is an option. Recently, more people have been using the road via Budigere Cross as it links to State Highway 104. Also, it is interesting to note that Budigere Road has seen lots of residential property development in recent years. Satellite Town Ring Road. The STRR project is led by National Highway Authority of India to ease the traffic flow inside Bangalore city. It will divert the traffic flowing across the city via outside of the city. It connects Dobbaspet, Doddabellapura, Devanahalli, Hoskote, Sarjapura, Atibelli, Anekal, Kanakpura, Ramnagara and Magadi. As the east side of this project is coming close to the city, it improves the connectivity of Bangalore IT corridor to Devanahalli. It is planned in multiple phases. As of now, Dobbaspete to Hoskote line is under construction. Other phases are still far from completion. Even after that, as the east side of the STRR is going via NH 648, it will not be much of a benefit. But combined with the proposed peripheral ring road connecting Sarjapur Road to KR the Hoskote to Devanahalli STRR will realize the promised connectivity improvement of Devanahalli to Whitefield, Outer Ring Road, and Electronic City. My expected timeline for this to happen is 3 to 5 years. Namma Metro. Namma Metro Phase 2, which is connecting Hebbal to Bangalore Airport, has no plan to connect to Devanahalli town. As of now, it has 17 stations planned. The expected completion of this metro is June 2026. You can consider the metro as an option if your project is before the airport and near any of the 17 stations. Suppose if the project you are planning to invest is after the airport, keep following the news. Because just a week before, in ministers' meeting, CM and Deputy CM discussed about extending this metro work to another 2 towns. Suburban Rail Corridor. The Suburban Rail Corridor connecting the Bangalore Airport is coming under Corridor 3. Currently, Corridor 2 is under construction and it is expected to be completed by 2026 with a buffer period of 2 years. The Corridor 3 work will be taken up only after completing the Corridor 2 work. So, it is safe to assume that Suburban Rail Corridor connectivity to Devanahalli will not come in next 10 years. Seeing enough of the future prospectus, what is the current status of Devanahalli? If you find this video useful, don't forget to like it. Also, please subscribe to our channel E4A Prop Corner for knowing more about Bangalore real estate and individual project analysis. Other than the Bellary Road connecting Hebbal to Bangalore Airport, most of the other parts are underconnected. It is very hard to get a bus or a cab service after Yelanka. Economic and industrial growth. Next, let's consider the growth potential of this area. If this place itself becomes a center for business, industry or finance, you won't have to stress about getting here. People outside this area would then need to think about reaching Devanahalli. To give you an example, folks living in Whitefield or Bengaluru don't worry about getting to there. It is same idea in Devanahalli. With the presence of airport and the availability of huge land parcels, it is well suited for this kind of development. This is why government has proposed numerous initiatives to develop Devanahalli. Information Technology Investment Region. This term has been used by developers since 2006. The Information Technology Investment Region or ITIR was a significant undertaking by the Karnataka government. Both the state and the central government approved this project in 2010. Back then, it aimed to directly employ 1.2 million people and indirectly provide jobs for 2.2 million. With 2 million jobs created, the population could grow by 6 to 8 million. For reference, as of 2023, Bangalore's population stands out at 13.6 million. In just a development plan, It was a plan to create an alternative city to Bangalore. During its launch, 58 companies, including Infosys, Wipro, TCS, CTS, Target, and IBM, expressed interest. Infosys even purchased 300 acres of land for their office. However, in 2014, Infosys withdrew from this project, citing a lack of necessary infrastructure. Similarly, other major IT companies didn't set up their offices due to insufficient infrastructure and concerns about travel distance. Land acquisition emerged as a major obstacle for this project. Villagers recognized the potential value of their land and demanded high prices, rendering the project unviable. Consequently, the government decided to scale down the project. Yet, it is important to note that the project hasn't been abandoned. In 2018, B.N. Balachandra, the Special Duty Commissioner of KRDB, held a meeting with landowners of 2000 acres. He shared with the media that the government has tasked KIADB with exploring land acquisition and conducted the meeting to understand the requirements. While the initial plan of generating 2.2 million job opportunities through large-scale projects might not be realized, moderate developments in near future are still conceivable. Bengaluru Signature Business Park. In 2018, the Bengaluru Signature Business Park project was introduced. This initiative aims to transform 407 acres of land adjacent to Bangalore Airport, with 160 acres designated for built-up area. The park will encompass various districts including Business District, Design and Cultural District, MIC and Retail District, Innovation and Research District, and other office buildings, each in the respective proportion shown. Notably, the initial 40% development phase is targeted for completion by 2018, with the entire project envisioned to conclude by 2048. Presently, no specific estimates for direct or indirect employment stemming from this project are available. I am optimistic about this project as it is well considered planning and prior identification and acquisition of necessary land. The completed layout work is evident from the satellite map. KIADB Aerospace Park and SEZ. Karnataka Industrial Area Development Board or KIADB has developed 3000 acre land adjacent to Bangalore Airport and set up a high-tech defense and aerospace park. This also consists of 250 acres of special economic zone. It was initially set up in 1000 acres and after a good response from companies, KIADB acquired and developed another 2000 acres. Companies in aerospace research and manufacturing have put up their base here. Major companies as per KIADB website are Amada, Wipro, Tyco, Shell, ThyssenKrupp, Starrag India. Recently, Boeing said that they were going to set up a $200 million campus spanning across 43 acres. Bangalore Airport has accepted that they will provide direct access to the runway for Boeing. So we can expect further long-term investment by Boeing here. Infrastructure. There are many international schools in Devanahalli. Canadian International Schools and Stonehill International Schools are much reputed schools. The nearest multi-speciality hospital is Manipal Hospital, which is located in Hebbal. Other than that, there are multiple good nursing homes and dispensaries located in this area. There is a decathlon on the Bellary Highway. There is one D-Mart in Devanahalli. Other than that, you won't find any big supermarkets after Yelahanka. Also after Yelahanka, you won't find proper cab service, Swiggy or Zomato. As you have seen, most of the infrastructure development has been happened towards Hebbal. So if you move near Devanahalli now, you have to face some hurdles regarding these essentials. Is it worth? Will your investment pay in the future for all your sufferings today? Let's see that in the next section. Before entering into the section, please remember that whatever I am providing here is purely my personal opinion. Based on the information I found on the internet, I arrived at this conclusion. Also remember that the information in this video is time sensitive. It will change based on the future developments. So I strongly recommend you to do your due diligence before making any investments. Based on the above data, I have identified the following potential areas in Devanahalli. Projects that are along the Bellary Road, especially close to any of the 17 upcoming metro stations. Projects in the Budigare Road that is connecting Old Madras Road to State Highway 104 because the peripheral ring road and the satellite town ring roads are coming along the way. Projects in this triangle, but it will be purely dependent on the companies choosing the KRDB Aerospace Park. Boeing setting up their base is a good sign. And projects in this triangle. Again, it is depending on the success of the signature business park and the metro extension towards Devanahalli. While planning to invest in this region, you should remember following points. Water. Groundwater level is not good at many places. We have already seen that some major tech companies avoided ITIR citing the water issue. Insist your builder to give sufficient data. Also, account for increased water maintenance if your society has to rely on water tankers. One request here. If you know how societies in this area are managing water, is the groundwater level a real problem or it is there only in specific areas? Please leave the details in the comment. It will be very useful for everyone willing to invest in this area. Second, timeline. Metro will get completed in 3 to 4 years. Suburban rail will take 7 to 10 years. Signature Business Park will start functioning with its 50% capacity only after 10 years. So the appreciation will differ based on which government project is near your investment and how quickly it gets completed. You should be able to wait that long for the investment to reach its potential. Also, your asset should be able to stand with quality until your investment realizes. So, investing in land is better than investing in pre-constructed project. If you are going for an apartment or villa, choose a quality builder who will not compromise on construction quality. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like it. Also, please subscribe to our channel E4A Prop Corner for knowing more about Bangalore real estate and individual project analysis. If you find me wrong or I am missing an important detail, please leave it in a comment. I will definitely correct it in the future. You can contact me over email. My email ID is euphoriapropcorner@gmail.com. If you have already sent an email and are waiting for my response, I am extremely sorry about it. I will definitely prioritize and respond to you soon. You can follow me on X, also known as Twitter, for quicker updates. Hope this video helped you to understand the development prospect of Devanahalli and nearby areas. Please share your experience in the comments. Thank you for watching.